Well, with the North Pole happened to reach out to Fredericksburg because we were one of the few cities in Virginia that didn't have a Santa mailbox. And so several of us went to the post office. We got an old post office mailbox in the back. We had to get it redesigned, printing on it for letters to Santa. And we did it at our Rotary Club, the Rappahannock Rotary Club. So we did this last year. Was the first year. The North Pole was so excited to see this, and then we're doing it again this year for the second annual, the Letters to Santa mailbox.
So talk to me about it, because I guess kids can come and put their letters in, and they get taken to the North Pole.
We started a few days ago. It goes through December 19th. Kids come by with their parents, schools come by for their kids to their schools, put the letters inside the mailbox, and then after a few days, they're sent off to the North Pole. But you have to make sure to have your return address on there, because many people last year, Santa mentioned, didn't have the return address, so he sadly couldn't write any letters. So please, we put your return address on there so Santa and the North Pole can write letters back to all the people that have written letters.
That's something you don't want to forget, because he's got to know where to send them.
Yeah, he had some great letters last year. The people wanted this, or they've been so good, but there's no address, so he couldn't respond back to them. So please do that. But it's been very nice for the downtown. We were across from the Fort to Go, at the Fort to Go corner of George Street and Caroline Street, across from Gulrich's. And the same place it was last year. It was very successful last year. The Santa and the North Pole were very pleased. So we look forward to everyone, the children and everybody, writing their letters to Santa and coming down and mail them in the mailbox.
Well, Rappahannock Rotary, that Rappahannock Rotary is really involved. I mean, right across the street right now, you've got some Rotarians that are ringing the Salvation Army bells.
It's been a busy couple months for us. We had with the Scarecrows, we're downtown, the Scarecrow Fest, and we delivered dictionaries to third graders. And now, as Ted just mentioned, we're having Rotarians ringing the bell, Salvation Army bell. So this is a busy couple months for us, but we're trying to do things for the community that people we think appreciate, and just kind of giving service above self is our Rotary motto.
Well, and just to have this Letters to Santa, John, it's just a terrific thing, because you talk about making a memory, and I wish my town had a Letters to Santa box.
Well, it's we're very special to have it, very lucky to have it on this corner. And last year with COVID and no schools, it was very popular last year because kids just wanted to express themselves to some place, and Santa letterbox came, the mailbox came, and they were so appreciative, and then the North Pole was so appreciative. And so hopefully this year, even though there's COVID, kids are in school again, but hopefully people will write letters, the kids will write letters, and Santa and the North Pole, the elves, look forward to writing letters back to all the people that have written letters to him.
So again, the big thing with this is, please come by and utilize this, but make sure you've got a return address.
That's the key thing, return address, write what letters, comments you'd like to have for Santa. I know most kids have been good kids, boys and girls, but you can write that on there, but things that you'd like for Christmas. But a return address will be very special for Santa.
And how long is this out again for?
We put it out a day after Thanksgiving, and it goes to December 19th, midnight, December 19th. We have to get all the letters up there so he has a chance to write them back, because he'll be busy those next couple days for Christmas.
Well, thanks to you and for Rappahannock Rotary, and I like, I guess, the way you're dressed as.
Ho ho ho! Oh, no, thanks. Well, anyway, thanks for doing this, and everyone come by. Just look at the Santa mailbox, and we'd love to have you come by. And our Rotary Club, we're glad to do this for our community.